Islam. Islam places grand importance on the right and the dignity of women from the right from its inception. The Quran states the equality of men and women in the eyes of Allah. Islam has granted the woman with various rights, such as right to inherit, right to own a property, right to divorce, right to choose her partner, and right to engage in a business, and to right to seek the education, etc. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ first wife, Khadija, was a successful businesswoman and a respected figure in her community. When the society was male-dominated and the danger, she took over her father's business and traded the goods. Sumayya bint Khayyat is the inspiring example of the powerful woman in the Islamic history. She is known as the first martyr of Islam and was the first woman who openly defined the Quraysh leaders of the time. Some cultures still believe that a daughter is a burden, while in Islam, when she is a daughter, she opens the door of Jannah for her father. When she is a wife, she completes the half of deen of her husband, and when she is a mother, Jannah lies under her feet. Whichever role a woman plays, she has a higher standard in Islam. Islam has acknowledged the importance of education in our lives. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ famously states that seeking knowledge is obligatory for every Muslim, both male and female. This hadith underscores the significance of education, breaking the gender barriers, and promoting the intellectual growth of women. Islam has also today, if you witness today's world where women are being just objectified and judged on the basis of their beauty, while Islam, 14th century ago, Islam commanded the women to cover their beauty. Sometimes we just don't understand what's the purpose of hijab. Why are we covering ourselves? Let me give an example. If you have a gold ornament and diamond with you, will you keep it anywhere or safely in a locker? Obviously, you will keep safely in a locker because it's valuable and precious to you. We women are the most beautiful creatures of Allah. That's why Islam has commanded the women to cover their beauty. Unfortunately, today our Ummah has underestimated the dignity of a woman. People exploit their rights and women themselves do not realize their worth. All the problems which the women are facing right now is because of the lack of Islamic knowledge. Today, learning about Islam, learning about Sharia has become a separate stream. Only few choose to learn it. However, it's the duty of each and every Muslim to understand and act upon the command of Allah. If we study Islam properly, then you and I can confidently say that no one except Islam has raised the standard of a woman to a higher extent. No one except Islam has given the values of truth and worth of women. Islam has raised a woman's standard 14th century ago from now when this so-called feminism did not even exist. Jazakallah.
Amma Baad. Good afternoon everyone. I, Taneem Rafiq Katwadi, here to talk about women in Islam. Be respectful to women. Be respectful to women, for they are the mothers of mankind. In Islam, women are completely independent personality. She can make any contract in her own name. She is entitled to inherit in her position as mother, as wife, as daughter. She has perfect liberty to choose her husband. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ mentioned the role of woman as mother. Islam holds great respect to the mother. Paradise is at the feet of the mothers. Islam recognizes that woman plays a great role in upbringing the child. That the future of mankind and of societies depends on mother. Allah says in Quran, when one or both of them attain old age, say not a word of disrespect, because the entire Jannah is put on her feet. The paradise mentioned by Prophet Muhammad ﷺ refers to both the social paradise that we achieved in Islam and the heavenly paradise. Therefore, the mothers are placed in a position of the highest respect. No Muslim can discriminate between father father and mother. Then Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam mentioned the role of woman as wife. He said, the best among you is the one who behaves best towards his wife. Allah says in Quran, and among his sins is this: He created wives among yourselves, and you may dwell or in tranquility with them. Islam is the first religion to settle the rights of women as wives and given respect to them. And women are the caretakers of men, as the same way men are the caretakers of women. Then Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam mentioned the role of woman as daughter. He said, he who brings his daughter as well and makes no distinction between her and his son will be close to me in paradise. Daughters who open the door to Jannah for her father. In Islam, male child and female child are to be treated equal, and parents are responsible for their education and upbringing the female child as they were responsible for the male child. Before the advent of Islam, women are treated worse than animals. Women were using chattels. Before the advent of Islam, the birth of women was considered as a sad occasion for a whole family. But with the advent of Islam, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, our founder of Islam, make possible efforts to improve the condition of women. Even Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam mentioned the woman love. He said, a woman has freedom to propose a man of her liking, either orally or writing, because Muhammad himself has spoken a marriage proposal from a Muslim lady. The most important thing in Islam for women is hijab. Allah says in Quran, O Prophet, tell your mothers, tell your daughters, tell your sisters, tell your women, when a woman stays out of the house, the talent was convenience, not to tell it to them. Hijab does not cover girls' beauty. It was our protection. It displays her strength. Dear sisters, do not sacrifice your beauty. Just for posing Instagram lives. Because at the time of judgment, there is no one to support you. Lastly, I end my speech by requesting my sister, please responsible for your gain. Jazakallah.